box, or I mean window box. And actually right here I have a replica of an old-fashioned toolbox that I made, very similar to the window box. I just added a couple handles and a little bar handle here and painted it white. So we're going to do something similar without the handles tonight. Just give you a quick rundown, and you can add the accessories or paint or anything you want to it. But the basic fundamentals of this window box are quite simple. It's only 5 pieces of wood. This has 6 because I have 2 planks at the bottom. Tonight we're using 1. And some nails, and it's really, or screws. It's really that simple. So your cuts are going to be, your bottom is going to be twice the width of your sides. So I had these 2 planks right here, and I knew I didn't have 2 more to make the bottom, so I got just a little piece of plywood. You can use any piece of wood that you have laying around extra. Double up if you're using 2 of these, that would be the bottom, and then you'd have 2 more, one on this side and one on this side. But for tonight, I just cut a piece of plywood. It's going to be a thin bottom, but it's going to be nice and sturdy for its application. The 2 sides, and then the 2 end pieces. Now, as you can see with the toolbox I made here, these end pieces are going on the outside. Tonight, I'm changing it up, and I'm putting them on the inside. Again, it's all about personal choice. It's all about what you have available and sitting around. So it doesn't make a difference. They still are going to both look great when you're done. I just decided tonight to do the opposite. And so these 2 are cut accordingly. I measured, pre-cut these. They slide right in here. And voila. Now, if it's not a perfect, I don't have a, what do you call it, a plane or a, what's that other machine that makes 9 degrees for you? I don't have that. I have really just a handsaw and a metal file or sandpaper to try to get these as flush as possible. I mean, look at my cut here. See that? That is not 90 degrees. That is not a straight cut by any stretch of the imagination. But you know what? I'm creating still, and my personality and my character is coming through every piece, and so is yours. So don't worry about it. It's all about that, rustic, homey feel anyway, isn't it? With pieces like these. Okay, so, and handmade. It's handmade. So, it might not be perfect like a machine would make it, but it's perfect because it's creatively made. With love, by hand. Thank you. So you just line these up just like this. It's so simple. And you can opt to do the sides first and then flip it over and screw the bottom down, which is what I'm going to do tonight. But you see, just go ahead and line it up. You already can tell it's going to look great. I've got these 1 1/4 inch construction grade wood screws. That's what I'm using. If you have nails, use nails. It's really simple. It's just all about finding a way. When I started on this journey, I had no money. I still have no money. I had no job, and I just knew I wanted to create something, and went to the Dollar Tree and literally got a $1 handsaw to start doing my cuts of wood, and started there. My mom had some craft paint, and I started playing with paints and changing finishes, and voila, a dream was born. So you just screw these in, just like so. Alright, next one. Screw them down here. Get this baby's attached. Ready? Bam. And I'm going to do one on the bottoms as well, but for right now, I'm just trying to get all 4 of these together. And I don't know if you can see from up there on this far end. Alright. now I can just flip it over because pretty much there. And you see, your inspiration can go wild. Like, you just made a frame. You've made a window, a shadow box. You've made, and just these 4 screws, you've made the start of many projects, or the completion of a few. It's all up to you. It's all up to you and where your inspiration takes you. See? You've got a shadow box right there. You can do anything right here. We could essentially hang this on the wall, put a little something in here, make it a piece of art. I mean, on and on. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I have a candelabra right here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We could just go anywhere with it. But I'm making a window box, and I'm showing you that. My point is you could take it as far as you go. Your creativity is the only thing that limits you. Your imagination. Screw, screw, screw. Okay, we have a screw here. Alright. And we're going to need one more. 2 here. So, did you guys see the post about my barn wood that came in today? Oh man. It was awesome. I spent all day with it, nurturing it, loving it, cleaning it, cutting off the bad parts of it, stacking it. So, you know, any projects you'll see in the next few months are more than likely going to have 60-year-old barnwood incorporated in it. Yes. That's why us artists make the big money, right? Alright, so we got very secure, supported sides. There's the bottom. Now we'll just flip it over. Drive a couple screws. And we might end up hitting our side screws, so I'm going to go off. See, our side screws are right here, so I don't want to, you don't want to drill a hole right there because you'll hit right into that screw. So I'm going to pull it off just a little bit on the inside where it'll still hold that corner down but won't intercept that screw. We're just going to offset it from that side screw. See there? We're going to offset that just a little bit. Screw it in right there. Just to avoid any kind of conflicts. We don't want any confrontation with these screws. We want them to get along. Working as a team. Keeping things together. Alright, so looks like I just need 2 more screws. You see how quick and easy this is? Once you get the cuts and get the size down that you want, I mean the rest of the assembly is over. Alright, so there we go. We're building at a little bit of an angle, but it's just a bit off center. I don't break. Alright. Go. Last but not least, right, all done. Look. See? Just like that. And it's sturdy. Shake it. Now you have a box, a wooden box. You can decorate it, fill it with, what's everyone doing right now? Mason jars and whatever. You can do whatever you want with it. You can send them for gifts, but there it is. Easy and simple. It's another video from A Boy and a Hammer. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope you guys stay tuned to see what the next project is. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.